Hi viewers, we are with Dr. S. Balamurugan, Chairperson, Electricals and Electronics Engineering, Amrita School of Engineering, Amrita Vidyapeetham, Ettimade, Coimbatore. Sir, welcome to this talk, sir. Doctor, you will agree with the fact that the technology transformation or advancement is moving at a much faster pace.
Much faster.
What is today is not by the evening it changes. Under these circumstances, I've been always hearing from the students of engineering that what they're taught in the second semester, by the time they reach the fourth or the fifth semester, what they learn becomes obsolete. It becomes redundant. So they feel that learning in the second semester, by the time they go to the fourth or fifth semester, is absolutely of no use of learning, isn't it, when it's not being used at all. But I was told that your department looks at the futuristic requirement and then makes a curriculum. Yes. Is that true, sir?
Yes, true.
Can you just throw some light onto what I've heard?
Okay. The way how this electrical engineering is going up is you cannot have electrical engineering separately and computer engineering as a separate thing. Now these things has become an integrated part.
Yes.
So that's why in our department we offer two undergraduate programs. One is BTech in electrical and electronic
engineering. You added one last year or something. What is that and what was the need for it?
So that's why this electrical and computers blended together.
Okay.
And we have created the new program that is BTech in electrical and computer engineering.
Oh.
So we offer two, understanding the industrial requirement, we are offering.
So one is EEE, that is
one is conventional
EEE,
okay. And the another one is BTech, we call it like ELC, which is electrical and computer engineering, which we offered from last year onwards.
Wonderful.
So understanding this industrial requirement, the way how the things are growing up,
wonderful.
We just adapted this new program into our department.
Wonderful, wonderful. So that's a great thought, and I think we have implemented that in Amrita.
Generally, I am from the power system background. Okay. My specialization is on power systems. So when we teach the power systems to the undergraduate, we expose them to the computing tools, soft computing tools. They work with software, they work with computer to understand the operation and control of the power systems.
Okay.
But they don't get the practical exposure.
Okay.
So what we have tried at Amrita is we just try to create model on the tabletop of generation, transmission, distributions, and started explaining the concept of the power systems on the tabletop with small scale down models.
Great.
So we started slowly developing one after the other model, and now we have a completely full-fledged power systems hardware lab where the students understand the concepts of power system, and also they do some contribution to the power system also as a research level.
Yes. You did mention about splitting EEE, that is electricals and electronics, and also electronics and computer engineering. So what is the difference in curriculum? I mean, what did you take out of EEE? What did you add into E's? What do you call electronics and computer? What did you add? So could you just briefly tell me or tell the viewers as to what is the difference in curriculum among these two streams?
Okay, this BTech EEE, it's a conventional electrical and electronics engineering. If you just see the component-wise concern, it will remain the same. That's a conventional. That means whatever the core subjects are there in the electrical, whether it's machines or power systems, control systems, power electronics. So these areas we will take them to a deeper level, or there may be some two different courses in their curriculum to go into deeper level of understanding of these core subjects in the EEE. But in the curriculum itself, when they study it, we are giving a computer flavor on those courses. That means learn the subjects with the support of the computer in a BTech EEE. But whereas in case of our BTech electrical and computer engineering, they will be handling all these core courses, but not so deeper like the EEE.
Okay.
In the second subject will not be there in their curriculum. Instead of that, we replaced all those things with the computer related subjects.
Yeah.
So the flavor of electrical completely and the flavor of computer completely has been blended together to form the curriculum of the electrical and computer.
So has this narrowed the opportunities of jobs? I mean, it has widened the opportunities of jobs, or is it narrowed? That means EEE will get these type of jobs. Electronics and computer engineering will get these type of jobs. So is it very difficult to be an EEE, engineer of EEE or electronics and computer science engineering? Is it that difficult? How easy it is? Instead of asking you a rough question or a tough question, how difficult is it easy to clear this?
This is another conventional question
Absolutely.
on electrical
Well,
engineering.
See, most of the students do ask this question too. Whenever I interact with the students, they ask me how difficult it is to be a. I said, look, I have the right person here, doctor, who will answer your question. So, for the viewers who is opting to take EEE or the computer science engineering along with electronics, how easy it is, rather than saying how difficult it is, I would like to have an answer how easy it is to complete this 4-year course of 8 semesters in Amrita School of Engineering.
There is a general thought that electrical engineering is one of the toughest subject,
yeah.
or there is some fear on the
True,
common
true.
public. But it's not true actually. If the students are really interested and if they understand the concept of the electrical engineering, then studying this program is not at all that much difficult. It's so simple. If you have some basic mathematical background, and if you have
Here again, is mathematics being used too much in electrical and electronics compared to mechanical and civil? Do you use more of mathematics?
mathematics is there.
Of course, that is there in
It's there.
engineering. Yeah.
But since our subjects deals on the core of design and other thing, naturally the mathematics is an integral part of this course. But it's not that much complex. It's so simple. If you understand the concept
Basics,
of that particular subject, then applying mathematics on it, it's very simple.
Absolutely.
It's all lies in the interest of the student.
Student,
If they understood the concept, then a basic mathematical understanding is more than enough to excel in those courses.
Fine, fine. The latest education for O states that students must be prepared towards problem solving. He must be prepared towards facing crisis. He must be prepared towards creative thinking, or rather critical thinking. This is what 4O states. Because today, if you look at any major companies, they just don't look at your CGPA and recruit people. You develop your skill and knowledge in the last 4 years of your being in any institution for that matter. What they look at is how do you apply the knowledge into the organization, adding value to the organization. So application of knowledge is more important through problem solving, critical thinking, innovative thoughts. When you look at all this, Doctor, how do you think that you are doing justice to our students in Amrita, developing the skill of innovativeness, developing the skill of creativeness, developing the skill of free thinking? What do you do? Or do you do? If so, yes, what do you do to make them think freely, create something new, innovate something special for the society? So, over to you, Doctor.
I completely accept the statement what you have made on the innovation.
Thank you.
Because the trend, that is global trend, is...
Because you have been awarded on the innovative this one, so I'm sure about it. You'll be able to throw more better light on this.
The way how the global trend is moving on is just because of having a skill or being good in a technology, right? You cannot excel in that particular domain.
Absolutely.
You have to be innovative. And whenever a problem comes, you should know how to solve that problem in an innovative way. That is what is the need of an hour.
Yes.
And as I have already told you, skill development is happening and technological development is also happening through our curriculum. But for this innovation, students are motivated to bring innovation into it. In our institution, we have Institution Innovation Council. And through that, we are trying to bring these innovation ideas to the student. For that, we conduct regular workshops. We conduct a series of lectures to motivate the students. How can they be innovative? How the innovative people are successful in their lives. Those success stories, we make those people to come and share their stories with our students to motivate them.
Institutions.
Then apart from that, to make them to be more innovative, we conduct regular workshops on design thinking. In that part, we give them some workshops, and also we tell them the benefits of this innovation through some entrepreneurships workshops. We have series lectures on it, so that if they are going to be innovative, what are the things they can achieve, and what are the facilities are available, or what are the scopes available if you become an entrepreneur. Those things we tell them. But apart from this, to be innovative, we have a unique practice in a department. We call it like open lab.
Open
So
lab.
it's completely open. We don't have any specific syllabus or thing on it. The students will decide their own problem
That's great,
statement.
that's great, yeah.
It comes in their third year. They will decide their own problem statement and they will say how they are going to solve it and how much money get involved into it and what is the process by which they are going to solve it. By the end of a year, they are going to demonstrate as an innovative product of their own.
Fantastic.
We just monitor it.
Fantastic.
We just go and
So
to be very specific.
you leave the students alone.
Alone.
Yeah, that's
They can
it.
go to any lab, they can go across the department, they can be in carpentry shop, they can be in a smith shop, or they can be anywhere wherever they want.
Oh, that's
We will go there and we just evaluate every week, and by the end of a semester they have to demonstrate an innovative product to us. So this is how we are trying to train our students to move towards the innovative product, and those kind of flavor we are trying to give to them through this open lab initiative.